Yes. All right. I feel better now. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I feel like home now. I feel like we're home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming. All right, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It is rainy. It's gross outside. Brisket is finally defrosting. I'm finally defrosting. Let's put the vents on him. Nice little Thursday, little thunderstorm Thursday for the fam. More than I miss my home. Jealousy. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Damn. Are you okay? I don't know why he's shaking right now. Thank you, Sam. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's go get a cafe leche. Little cafe leche, as I like to say. Yes, I can watch you on my TV. There you go. Okay. See, I was wondering. I think they're doing this huge push. Are you okay, babe? Why are you shaking like this? Oh. Don in the building. Hello, Don. Good morning. Good morning. Don, give me a life update. Let me know what's going on. Give me an update. A little California update. I went to a play last night, guys. I know. Lupe, you're so cultured. Lupe, you're so cultured. It was really cool. It was, I think I have the thing in here. Ah, way down there. So we have some beautiful theaters here in Rhode Island. And, oh, okay. I was like, did I grab the wrong one? So we have a beautiful theater. We have a couple beautiful theaters in Rhode Island, and one of them is called the Trinity Repertory Company. We call it Trinity Rep, and we saw this really cool adaptation of The Tempest. It's a William Shakespeare play. But it was really cool. It was done half in English and half in Spanish. And it was phenomenal. Phenomenal. There was, I think a lot of the cast was, I think, probably Puerto Rican, because there was some Puerto Rican and, well, maybe Dominican too, because there was some slang in there, some Spanish slang. And it was just out of this world. And the thing that was more intriguing than anything else was that the cast, the quote unquote non-Latino cast members were so fluent. Like, their Spanish was better than my Spanish. And I was like, geez, this is awesome. So they, so with all that being said, it was a great play. And I think when I was younger, I used to go to more plays, and I find myself wanting to go back more. I was very fortunate to be gifted these tickets. I don't even know how much they are. They're probably, I don't know how much they are. Does it say in here? I don't think it says in here. But it was really cool. During the whole play, they had these LED screens that were kind of integrated into the whole theater, where if someone was speaking in English, it would translate it into Spanish, and then when the cast members speaking in Spanish, It was being translated into English on these LED screens, and it was just, I wish I could take a picture, but they were like wicked serious about no photographies. Oh, you want window? Could risk a little window action here. That's really cool. Yeah, it's sad. It was awesome. It was awesome. And this group started off by doing Shakespeare at the park and like community parks, and then it grew and grew and grew and grew, where they finally had their own. They have their own. Oh wait, we might get a price right here. Hold on. How much are these dang tickets? Doesn't say. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful, ornate, you know, back when we used to build buildings that were beautiful. Let me see if I can find a photo, or if you guys want to look it up online. You have some cool friends to hang out with. I do, San. I tell everyone all the time, I'm always the poorest person in a room, and very fortunate to have folks that enjoy my company enough to where I get invited to some really fun things that I otherwise would never be able to afford to go. Yeah, no picture, I guess. No picture. But this this theater, this has only been my second play that I've ever been there, and the first time I went was sadly over a decade ago. I would say even 15 years ago. I know. I need to go to more. I need to support the theater and the arts a little bit more. I watched is it The Christmas Carol? The one with the ghost of past and everything else, and the main character is obviously typically a man, and it was played by a woman, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic. Yeah, they got Southwest. John, my man John, you from, okay, all right, we don't have to talk about sunny Florida. All right, you enjoy your swamp summers and your alligators down there and your hurricanes. All right, don't come at us right now. Oops. Whoa. Jojo in the building. Jojo, let me get some live reactions to my first horrible train wreck of an ASMR video. Train wreck. But I think what was funny is that there was enough people that I think enjoyed it that I might just sprinkle maybe one in a week. And I know there were some of you that were like, Luke, we love you. It's not our thing, but we support you. And I was like, well, see, that's how you know people really love you. Let me keep scrolling back here. We never got an update from Dawn. Oh, here she is. Busy as hell. I have 5 new social workers in my unit that I'm training, but all is good. All right, Dawn, that's good. That makes me feel good. So much better, Lupe. Okay. All right, perfect. Let me go here. Your ASMR was cute. Thank you. That's like, it's like when someone... You know, you're trying to show your gains, right? You're like, yo, look at my gains. And then someone goes, yeah, they're cute. Hello, John from rainy New York. Yeah, John lives in beautiful Florida. Keep the content coming. All right, brother, we'll do. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I sneak in these lives during my drive to work, and if I can, I try to record, and just for my own creative, fun stuff, I'll throw in some ASMRs. Well, the funny thing, Satin, is that ASMR is such a huge umbrella. There are some where they talk the whole time. They talk the whole time. And I'm watching them going, I thought it was more about eating sounds. But then there's a whole other subsection of just noises like popping and scratching and little sounds like that. And people actually, a lot of folks, they like those sounds. It actually calms them down. This is what I love about society. You could put one thing on a screen and some people will hate it, some people will tolerate it, and some people will love it and need it. And that's what I love about everyone being a little different. Right? We all have our little thing, and I love it. Nihat's in the building. Hello. Don, I just need you to be very, give me a little bit of grace when you watch it. Some folks did say I needed to be a little louder with the eating noises and the talking. So maybe what I'll do is once I edit it down, I'll turn up the volume and post editing to, I don't know, you want to hear me slurp and I don't know, chew louder. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I am hungry. Are you hungry? I feel like I'm hungry.
Good morning. How can I help you?
Good morning. Can I grab a medium iced coffee with cream, 3 sweet and low, 4 toasted almonds, and a shot of espresso?
And I'm sorry, and a shot of espresso?
Yes, please.
Any else?
I think that shall do it.
Okay, $4.95 at the window.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't want anything from here. I feel like we need like actual fruit brisket. Toasted almond is a pro move. Oh, Nahat. Come on. You gotta give me a little credits around here. Have you ever heard of, she does great ASMR and I hate them, but I love her. Really? No, I'll look it up. Don said the weather has been hit or miss here in Cali. It will rain one day and the next will be perfect 70. Sounds like California in a microcosm. It's a microcosm of just life. Here in Rhode Island, Brisket and I were enjoying beautiful weather. And then out of nowhere, we get the April showers bring May flowers. So that's what we're navigating through right now. Bacon time. You know what? I think I have, hold on. I keep seeing it on the ground of my car and I never pick it up. So we're gonna go use it. I have a gift card here for we have a gift card here balance of $3.52 from McDonald's. Someone just randomly gave me this. I was like, okay. I had lunch with a friend and I was like, no. I was like, I'll pay. It's fine. And they handed me that as like, I was like, all right, I get Diet Cokes from there all the time. So maybe that's where we'll go. We'll try to use up that card. Can you guys check? Can someone check for me? Is McDonald's still doing the sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins for $2.50? Are they still doing that? Or was it 2 for $5? I don't know. Someone check for me if you guys don't mind. Let's see. Jojo said the lapel mic you're using just isn't as powerful for ASMR, but you were great. You have a big following, of course. Oh, so even having it right here, Jojo, what if I had it over here and I like if I had it over here and I tucked this down and it was right here? But you're saying it's not picking up enough. Got it. Okay. So it is going to have to be a post-editing thing where I use it, because obviously it's going to be better than the microphone from the phone, right? Angel, oh, so McDonald's is done, huh? They said, all you poor bastards, get out of here. Full price. We can't have anything nice, Angel. Good morning, Waylon. All right. Jojo, what do you use? Do you use like one of those blue Yetis? You use a blue Yeti? Oh, now it's too warm? Oh, you're such a little temperamental puppy. I'm so hungry. I have hunger pains right now. Your boy has hunger pains. Also, Duncan's got to do a better job of having, this location especially, has got to do a better job of having trash cans. Good morning. Thank you so much. Morning, I miss my home. Thank you. Have a good one. Ooh, she's having a bad morning, guys. She's usually very chipper. Let these people go. I'm gonna have to start making iced coffees at home. $5? $5 a day? That's $1.50. I'll have to get a part-time job just for iced coffees. Well, I don't get a coffee every day, actually. Maybe like every other day. So $75. That's still $75. You know why? Maybe I need a coffee break, because I found myself that as I drink more coffee, I had to start adding in that espresso shot just to get the same little como se dice, como se llama, right? Okay, so this is just gonna be a fun little intersection here, huh? Whoa. Okay. The Real Layered ASMR screenshot. Lupe, check her out. The Real Lady Red. Okay, I'll remember that. I'm gonna do a little research. I'm sure I'm gonna start a trend. It's so funny, like even when something that's so established like ASMR, as soon as I start doing something, the universe is gonna like just show me people doing it after me. It happens every time. Like I'll do something, even here in Rhode Island, I'll do something. Like let's say I throw like a red party, right? The day after, I've seen it as soon as the day after, all the way into the month after, I'll see someone else start doing a red soiree, a red social. Oh, this universe is just funny. Good boy. My OCD cannot handle ASMRs, but I was fine with yours, and I know this sounds awful, but it's... Well, that's, I think, I think that's a good point to make, and I think that's because you know me, right? The first sip is always best. Oh, guys, the coffee, this is what I want you guys to do with the... I started going cream. I have to go back to milk. Hold on, I'm sorry, it's really loud. All right, come back. This is what I want you to do with your iced coffees. I know a lot of you are just so excited for that first sip, but do me a favor. It's like a fine wine. It's like a fine wine. Let it sit. Let it breathe for a minute. I'm telling you, I have zero science. It's completely anecdotal. But just let the iced coffee breathe. Like opening up a new bottle of wine. And I know some of you going, Luke, you're crazy, you're a lunatic, you're a maniac. There's no evidence that that's true. But trust me, guys. I want you to trust me for once. Trust someone in this life, even if you don't trust anybody. I want you to trust me for a millisecond. And the next iced coffee, iced latte, whatever it is, I want you to have a little bit of restraint. And I want you to just let it sit for a few minutes after you get it. After they poured everything in, you want to give it a little Shakira, hips don't lie, little bachata dance, a little merengue, a little salsita, a little cumbia, a little reggaeton, I want you to give it a little something like this. And I just want you to let it breathe. Like everything else in life, you can't control life. You can't control a lot of things. Sometimes you just have to let it be. Just do this. And I promise you, for all that is holy in this world, it's gonna taste better. Even if you make it at home, San. Even if you get up, you get up and you're in your PJs, or maybe you're in a hoodie, or maybe you're in a robe, or maybe you're just in a big old shirt. Whatever it is that you sleep in, and you're at home with your slippers, or you're barefoot, or maybe they're just socks. Whatever it is that you do when you wake up in the morning, just want you to let it breathe. I want you to give it the space so that it can become its own energy. And it's getting colder in my hand. That's a beautiful thing. The colder the drink, the warmer the soul. Write that down. The colder the drink, the warmer the soul. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day with my brisket bear in his little chair. I'm driving to McD's, gonna grab a 250, hopefully. Sausage McMuffin, muffin. Ooh, ooh. You guys are welcome for that beautiful masterpiece, for that just complete lunacy that is Lupe. And this is what it's like hanging out with me. I have two speeds. Lupe's tired and he needs to go to bed, and this. Some people ask me, they're like, do you even need coffee? It's like 50-50. Oh, that is good. Praise Jesus. Jesus walks. All right, good morning. All right, let me get back in the chat here. Lupe, here we have an app, buy one, get one. I know, but I can't use the app because I'm on the phone with you guys. That's the part that sucks. Roy says I'm awake, I think. Need my coffee. John Siegel says, hey, Lupe, I remember Lolo. Wait, what? It sucks when you get old. My 14-year-old. Oh, you talking about Lola? Oh, yeah. I know. Brisket, guys. Brisket turns 3 this year. I'm not okay with it. I am not okay with this little furry piece of my heart walking around this earth to turn 3 years old. Not okay. Not okay. We're not okay with this, huh? No. Absolutely not. Oh, no. Sen, I'm truly surprised that you don't have 2 phones with as much. Yeah, I mean, it's all having two phones sounds logically like a great idea, but it's an extra expense, and that I just can't, especially in this climate, just can't justify it. I mean, we might have two phones soon, because I think I'm going to keep this one as like just an extra camera instead of selling it back to them so that they can upcharge someone in another country after they clean it. But even then, I'm not going to get an extra line, right? Just turned 11. Alex, yeah, that was a sad sitch. Let me see if I can scroll back here. Jojo, yeah, that's definitely why you like them. As a child, I was obsessed with dried turkey dinner scene in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. All the dishes clinking and the chewing. No wonder. Ah, that's a good scene. Michelle said, "We trust you, Luke." Thanks. I love it. I make my own iced coffee. Today was cinnamon coffee with gingerbread skinny syrup. Now, why is it called skinny syrup? San says, I can't handle Lady Reds, and I know her very well. She lives in New York. Mukbang, ASMR. I put them on silent. Oh, damn, really? Oh, my God. That's wild. Lupe, I use my old phone for apps and games, things like that. Yeah, I might keep this phone. And when I get a new iPhone, it just sucks that this phone is paid off, right? I think I just paid it off a few months ago. I do just charge me $30 a month for eternity thing. Oh, look at this. They are still 250. Guys, I think we scored. Heyo. Sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffs, please. Whoa.
Hello, are you some of today?
No.
What can I get for you?
I'm gonna grab 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins, please.
Anything else?
That'll do it.
Yeah, sir.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yep, it's still 250. Okay. Whoa. You say, let me make you feel this way, my love. I'm gonna do a simple PBJ for breakfast today because I'm an adult and I do what I We all love that free will, Roy. It's all about free will, baby. You know, I always tell myself this, guys. I go, I got so much stuff going on in life right now that if I ever wanted to, I could just drop it. I could just drop it all. I can drop it all. And I've done this before. I've dropped everything, have sold all my possessions. I'm already a minimalist. Whatever fits in a container and a suitcase is what I'll take with me. The only thing that I don't like about this car is that it's not equipped to have a shell on top, and that upsets me. So that's the Sadie Pants part, because, you could put a bunch of camping stuff up there, which I would want to take with me. But yeah, you could just, guys, if you wanted to, this is the wild thing about life. Yes, you're going to disappoint people. You're going to make people sad. You're going to have to break obligations. Yes, you could, there's always a cost to everything. But you can do, if you wanted to pick up right now and just move to some small town in Colorado, you could do that. My 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins that I'm buying right now, I can just throw them out the window. It's wild. As long as you're not hurting anybody. Hello. Thank you so much. I like that. I do that to people all the time. Have a good one. Hello. Thanks so much. Thank you. His name is Brisket. Brisket. Brisket, yeah.
So cute.
Yeah. Have a good one. You too. People love you and they love your name, buddy. All right. Let's head over. I forgot who gave me that gift card, too. Oh, JoJo has a good idea. Remember when you can get the McMuffins for like, yeah, I know, 2 for 2. Don't get me started, Roy. Don't get me started. All right, JoJo said, I have a separate iPhone for recording. I got the iPhone 14 when it came out because it was the front camera autofocus. I don't know which one I have right now. I think that's the one I have right now. The 14 like 3 years ago, JoJo? It has a front camera autofocus. They probably all do now after the 14. I have no service on it. I just film. So you just film, you edit. Do you edit on it? All right, let's see if this is any good. If they put any love in his. Minimal love. Oh, that's an old muffin. Get that coffee. It's so funny because they always when you get the new iPhone's coming out. I'm getting offers left and right from Verizon. They started off with, we'll give you $500. Now it's, we'll give you $650. Now it's, we'll give you $800 towards the new iPhone. And anytime I take a deal like that, I never really see any savings. It's just weird. So I think this go around, I'm just gonna keep the camera. We'll just use it to go live with the other one. Darren, what are you doing? What are you working on? We're doing a little try and buy. We're doing a little, we're doing a leg day. Don't forget leg day. Everyone always forgets leg day. Samsung. See, I've never had anything besides, after my BlackBerry, I've only ever had iPhones. Roy said, bought a little bit of Autocrat last night. Going to make myself a little DD coffee, milk latte, aka coffee milk. I feel bad. I want to let Brisket run around, but it's wicked rainy right now. What do you want to do, pal? I'm still going to take him over here. Let's see what he can do. Maybe we'll hang in the car for a second and see if the rain passes by, but I don't think it's passing, Brisket. I think we're in it to win it here, pal. I got the Sam. See, I don't know what any of those numbers mean. The S25 Ultra. It's very similar to an iPhone. I know the endorsement. He lives. He absolutely. Well, the thing that you guys have to realize about my man, the endorsement, is that he's counterculture, and I love him for that. Anything that's like super popular, like iPhones and In-N-Out Burger, he goes, nah, not up in here. All right, Brisket, let's see if we can let you. We'll see if it gets a little light. Whoa. There we go. Jojo, I don't feel the need to spend $1,500 on a cell phone that does the same thing as a cheaper one, unless they do it for business. Same, Jojo. I'm always 3 years behind. Want a little huevo? Okay, you just spit it out. Hold on. One step down from the S. All right, so they go in numbers too. Let's see. Yep, I'm good, gamer. Lupe, I'm good friends with the manager at Baja's in the Warren location. They are bomb. It will be on me. Yeah, I'm down to try. I love birria tacos. All day. Where's his raincoat? I didn't know it was raining before we left the house. I'm a bad dog dad. I'm a good gamer. Send me a message on IG. He spit it out because it's bacon. I'll have this 15 until it starts. But it also, like, let's also talk about it. How crazy are these prices? All right, let's let Brisket out before he kills me. I hear ya. Come on. Hoo-ah. Oh boy. It's raining big time, Brisket. I don't even want to go outside. I don't even want to go outside. Better hurry up and do your thing. This way. No, we don't need to. Okay, well, this was fun. Come on. He said nah. Oh, crap. Oh, man. It's turning into like... Oh. Holy crap. Woo. And now it's stopped. We just got punked by weather right now. Weather just punked us. He's licking his coat. Oh yeah, he was licking the water. He's a thirsty boy. All right. Well, that's that, I guess. Roy, you going to the Tom Petty? Oh, nice. I think there's a UFC fight, Roy, there soon. I think I'm going to that one. Tell them your name and you, well, I've tried that before, brother. It needs to be set up a little bit more official than that. So you're just gonna send me an IG message with your friend's manager's info, and I'll reach out. Look, brisket with his legs crossed. I know, he sits like such a gentleman. Okay, off to the office. We got work to do. We'll be there for a few hours. Then I'll take brisket home. And then I'll go back to the office. Get more work done. I was supposed to go to a disco party today, but kind of a little tired. Smash this down. So I don't know about that. Saying I don't know about that. My friend Kim, she's the one that gave me that gift card. I remember now. She said whatever, Lupe. Wait, whatever what? What did I say? All right, guys, we're off to, got to do a bazillion hours of work. What's everyone else? Why don't you guys fill me in what you got? What's everyone's got on deck today? What does everyone have on deck today? Yes, and I mean, we kind of went just to use up a gift card. And that's okay. Sometimes you want to use up the gift cards, you know? Save a little bit of cash. Brisket all wet. Day off today. Going to chill before the show tonight. Very nice. I'm trying to think of the last time. Usually when I go to the Park Theater, it's more for the auxiliary spaces. I'm trying to think of the last show I went there. Excuse me. Indigestion ate too fast. Crap. What's the last show I went there? I think I went to go see some like play. Work, allergy shop, grocery shopping. Spending time with La Familia today. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, the Stadium Theater in Woonsocket. I'm sorry. I don't know why I automatically thought you meant the Park Theater. That's just how my brain works. Okay. What's the easiest way here? Put brisket outside, grab the coffee, grab the foodie fam. We'll go into the office. My office hasn't really changed that much, but I'll give you guys a little penny tour again. I do need to do, I was debating on getting a futon, so then that way, because I find myself wanting to just take like a quick little 30-45 minute nap. But there's something about when I get home, I just want to stay home. Isn't that funny? All right, Don, we love you. Oh, yeah, Don, I always forget you're 3 hours behind. So it's 6:30 over there. All right, we love you. Have fun. Keep doing all the great work you're doing out there. Change some lives. You guys want to see my notebook? I'm gonna cross up. I'm gonna do this, but you can kind of guess what that word is. Lupe's notebook of random-ish for stuff in RI. You like that? I just started drawing that one day. All right. Let's put this in here. That's my notebook. Wallet, keys. Nope, need my wallet. Yep, got wallet, keys. Do I have a brisket bear? Is there a brisket anywhere? Boop. Boop. Okay, let's go. I dig that title. Thank you. Thank you. All right, that's that. Let's get you. Come on. Come on, baby brisket. He's a baby brisket. And he's a cutie McGee. You guys see his little protection charm? That's so he can be protected. That way he's protected. All right, let's go inside. Oh, take this off. The charger. Let me see. I'm gonna try to move you guys over to Wi-Fi in a second. So I might lose you guys for like 10, 15 seconds, okay? Don't be alarmed. Oh. Someone that I never gonna call. How. All right, come on, Brisk. The telephone always don't call. No, there's windows and walls. The telephone. What's going on right here? Whew. I hope I locked the. Yeah. How cute is that dog? Brisket, come on. That's a baby. Oops. Telephone. All right, come on, Brisket. All right, let me see if I can switch over to Wi-Fi here. Uh-oh, spaghetti. I forgot my coffee. Oh. It's okay. It's fine. The Lord is telling me to just take it easy. All right, guys, I'll give you a little... I don't know how much updates I really have for this place. Let's turn on the lights here. So we have that just to be funny and silly. Where's Brisket? What the heck you doing, pal? So we're trying to finish up some of these rooms. We're trying to build out this as another podcast space. Oop, something like that. How cool is that, right? So the camera would probably be like right here. How cool is that, though? We had this made by a local company. Oh, he loves playing hide and seek. So that's the company. And then we got these chairs. Aren't they cool? I kind of like it. Let's do it. Actually, they're really deep. It's actually the first time I kind of sat in them. Yeah, so I just want to talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What do you think? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. But what about a little bit of this? But what about our first guest today, guys, is Brisky Bear. And okay, we didn't pay him enough to be on the podcast. Okay. Come on, up. Brisket, up. Up. Good boy. So, what do you do for fun, Brisket? You just sniff around? You just do dog things? Okay. Did you guys hear that? All right, come on, buddy. Come on. And then we kind of switched around this room over here. By the way, we did everything. Everything was designed on a dime. All right. So this right here is one of them. This table I found on Facebook Marketplace for $15. This panel was donated from a friend of ours. And they put it up. This TV, I think we got at Walmart for like $100. But yeah, this is one of the podcast rooms right here too. I'll try to kind of about right there is what the frame should look like. Right there. Doesn't that look cool? And then Brisket's on the second area. So we want to use this little area as like a couch thing. I don't know if you guys maybe like right. I probably need to get some more paneling over here. I have another row of this stuff. But something like right here for another podcast. Brisket, you're gonna run your own show, just called the Brisket's Thoughts. But what we do want to do is we do want to come on. We do. Oh, and this is where we're gonna do our cocktail videos. Check this out. So we painted all this black. We got a little bar here with some booze. But I'm going to pivot this sideways and we're going to start doing videos like this and invite bartenders over. And then just do cocktail videos. I got this for my birthday. And we just got extra things over here. Oh, if and now. I'm going to save a little bit of money. Save a little bit of money and turn off the lights. Because it costs, electric costs lately have been through the roof. Oh, Brisket's possum. And then this is our little treasure trove of randomness. This is where we do all the work. Here's 10 years to Rody Foodie. One of my favorite actors. There's trash. We did a little cleanup day the other day. And then here's Brisket's little corner. There's Brisket's little corner over here. So yeah. That's basically it, fam. Nothing fancy. Just try to come in here, do some work. We usually have either someone coming in to record or someone to come into meetings. We have a conference room where it's all what you call it, like whiteboards. Let me put this on. Bloop. We can put the light in here. Oh no, I didn't want to do that actually. I wanted to put on the heat, not turn on the light. I like it. Kind of a vampire. There you go. But yeah, what I wanted to do is go live from here. Do this angle. This angle. This angle. No, probably. Yeah, probably right here. Maybe over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I can't spell today. Just don't do the fake you ever do interviews. What is he? Come on. Come here. You got it. Come on. There you go. Get comfy. There you go. Here's Brisket. He found his happy space. You got your stick? Yeah, nice and content. Look at this dog. Happy as a clam. Happy as a freaking clam. I'm not worried about him. I'm being lazy. I don't want to get up, but I want it to get brighter in here. Yep. There you go. I'm a total vampire. People say I'm never home because the lights are always on. He is a spoiled brat. Wait, Alex, what's the fake Jimmy Fallon laugh? Sorry, I didn't finish my Roy Random because I will be talking about anything. Oh, I gotcha. Lots of green. Yeah. Well, we got the some of the furniture was donated. Roy, you can start a podcast right now. Just do it. You need to hire an assistant to keep an eye out for your coffee. I know. I'm very disappointed in myself. I have a sticker that says, I finally got it all together, but I forgot where I put it. I actually kind of like that. I'm going to post that right now. Oh, that's funny. That is a hoot. What is this? People be just sending me random stuff. That is a hoot. Oh wait, where the heck was it? Where is that? Why does this keep falling? I'm gonna have to put you guys on a tripod. Oh, I finally got it all together. I love that one. What'd you say? I finally got it all together. But I forgot where I put it. That's funny. That's today's post. Hilarious. Oh, left at night for someone that ain't never gonna call. Oh, lots of work to do, fam. Nice little Jewish deli in Pawtucket. They did a good job. We had lunch there the other day. Kobe, R.I.P. Got some things to do off my list. Oh, I'm just being funny. Jimmy Fallon, the late night talk show host, yes, often does a loud and forced. Does he really? I'm gonna have to go back and I'm sure someone's done a video on it. Kobe, R.I.P. I'd like to have you guys a little higher. How about like right here? Is that good? No, that's not good. Where can I put La Familia? Where we can hang out a little bit. Let me see. Also, if anybody is in Rhode Island and you want to come to a espresso martini event, I just put together a little video for it. Let's see if I can bring it up. Yeah, Roy, you can always do it for charity. It's always a plus. All right, here it is. Bloop. Don't worry about all those tabs up there. Oops. No. Not bad, right? A little something. We do cocktail events too. Well, it's on repeat. Let's stop it. I ain't never gonna call. How. I just got in our recap video too, guys. If you guys want to see that from some of our fun kid events that we do. Let's see if I can pull it up. I ain't never gonna call. Good morning, Melissa Waylon. All right. Where shall it go? Here we go. Oh, Lindsay. Now, is it just espresso martinis, or can I get just espresso? Over 2 years sober, so it's just espresso martinis. Yeah, we do a mocktail event. We do a mocktail event. Hold on. Everyone is hitting me up on the side right now, saying, "Why aren't you answering your phone?" I'm on Do Not Disturb. Too funny. Everyone's funny. That's the problem with today's society is oh, people. Too funny. So that's part of it too, right? Is I think some people we have too many ways to instant gratification, not instant gratification. Too many ways to contact us. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll get the same message in like 5 different ways, and I'm like, "Yeah, I saw the first one. Let me breathe." Oh crap! There's so much work to do today, guys. Guys, when are we winning the lottery? Let's check brisket cam. Okay, I think he's doing okay. I think he's enjoying his time in his little bed in the corner with all his treats. You guys bought all that stuff. Thank you guys for joining YouTube memberships. YouTube members bought that, and they bought this, and he loves this. These are like chicken liver, and he loves his bully sticks. That keeps his teeth nice and sharp. My eldest son will text me, then like 3 seconds later call me. I know. Shanice, I wish I can have my phone on Do Not Disturb for all day. What a treat that will be. One of these days, Shanice, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna show up. I'm just gonna show up in Canada, and I'm just gonna overstay my welcome for about a month. And then you're gonna be like, "This dude, can you get off my land?" You're gonna try to deport me back to America. You're gonna deport me back to America. America. Go como se llama? All right, fam. Gonna wrap it up here. I do have to start tackling some stuff. But I'll leave it for a couple minutes just so we can all say goodbye. I said it's so mother effing hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I said all the good times, on with the bad, always tomorrow. Yes, sirree. Remix. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. With the foodie fam, watching me lose my mind. Hope everyone has an awesome day. Roy, yes. Did you see my last comment? Probably not, Alex. I do need to not be so ADD. Guest rooms, always ready for you and Brisket. You get your own bathroom, too. Thank you. I always felt like, some folks, when you have guests, right, it's always nice to give them their own space if they want to, like, retreat back and, like, have alone time. I find that to be so courteous, so thoughtful. And, because there's some times where I just need to recharge. I'm like, just I need like an hour or two, and then I'm just going to be my bubbly self. But to have your own bathroom, guys, Shanice is just living the life. He said, giggity. It's all downstairs in our basement, so nice and private. I love it. All right, fam. I love you guys. You guys have a great day. What is today, anyways? Thursday? It's Thursday, April 3rd. Okay. So you guys have a fantastic day. And maybe I'll try to film an ASMR today too. Who knows? We'll keep the craziness going. What's another type of video we can do? I can't do food challenges. That's one thing I can't do. I'm getting too old for food challenges. And those calories just happen to just stick to my body. Oh boy. People are already sending me messages on Facebook. People teasing me that I don't get back to text messages. Remember to have some Lupe time. Oh, I would love to have some Lupe time. You too, Jojo. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Later, Gators.